So welcome back to another Tom Lamb's Farm video. Today we've got a few little bits going on. Going to show you about the weighbridge, which is getting prepared for harvest. So we're getting the weighbridge ready. We're going to do a few bits to it, which I'm going to show you now. And then we're going to go and do a few other little jobs and yeah, just crack on getting a few repairs done. The weather's not overly great at the moment, as you can see. Dark skies, keeps raining, so we can't really get on with much else, but we can only wait. But in between, we're going to get some jobs done. So I hope you enjoy. Give us a few comments. I quite like reading them and replying to them. So I've got the weights and measures lorry here. We'll have a look around there in a minute. Redoing all the weighbridge just before harvest, get it all sorted. So I've had all new massive weigh cells there. They're the big hoops that hold it as well. All new ones of them. It's we're giving it a bit of a birthday. And then obviously this lorry down here, we're going to put all the weights all over it so it's registered for trade use like it used to be, but I haven't had it redone in a few years. Let's have a look at these weights on the lorry. These weights are all known different weights, so I don't know what each one would weigh. We'll find out in a minute. And then we put them all over the weighbridge to calibrate it, and they come with their own forklift to do it. Just getting it calibrated. There's the old screen, put a new touch one in. So each one of them weights weighs a ton, so we just put them on with the forklift, all four corners, to calibrate it. And then what we've done, we've put all of them on, all over the weighbridge to weigh it. And then with the lorry on as well, you put the lorry on, and it should take it to 44.5 ton, which is there like that. So with a forklift, all them weights and that, and then we calibrate it each time we go up. So weights on, calibrate it. Weights and forklift on, calibrate it. Then the Arctic on without the forklift and the weights. And then obviously the whole lot weight, takes it up to 44.5 ton. So we're just calibrating it now, and then they'll certificate it for Weights and Measures Act. So it's like a public weighbridge. So if someone says, oh, the weight's not right, you can show them the certificate and say, it's been done properly, it's not my problem. So these lorries run over weight as well. We're just going to weigh the JCB. So just a demonstration, he's going to pull on there, and that weighs, just going to tidy all this up at some point, that weighs 11.120, so that's 11 ton, 120 kg. And then using our little instructions, which I'm going to laminate and put on the wall so anyone can come in and use it, we then press in. So just to demonstrate, we'll put the JCB half on and half off now, like that. Then what we're going to do, we're going to out. And then that was the weight a minute ago for JCB1. So just there like that, that tells us everything, the net. And I can put the customer, the material, what's in it, whatever, the supplier. Nice and easy. We've got the printer on. This is just a bit of paper just to demonstrate. Then what that does, it gives us the date, the time, the registration, the store, first weight, second weight, and then it gives us the net weight, and it works it all out for us. So it is all done just like that. Obviously it doesn't get done on this bit of paper, it gets a proper bit of paper in there. Whilst we're at it, this is all the old weighbridge equipment. So we've got obviously the box here with the printer. These are all the bits that went on the weighbridge. These are all the hoops, we've had all new hoops. These are all the weigh cells as well. These are quite expensive, so anyone who's got a weighbridge, who looks like that one out there, and you're struggling getting any weigh cells or anything, probably going to sell all this as like a kit. So if you've got a weighbridge without anything, this will actually suit it all. There's nothing actually wrong with any of this, but we just wanted to update and have a new touchscreen and just make it all good, sort of thing. But you know, this has worked for us for quite a few years, and yeah, it's been very good. And obviously outside, we've got that weight there that obviously keeps changing because we keep driving the JCB on and off just to give us different weights to test it. So yeah, that's very good, and I've got a certificate coming as well that will go inside here just to say it's all been tested and calibrated and all that sort of stuff. So that's another little job done, ready for harvest. So we'll go and have a look at what else we've got to do. Got loads of little jobs to do. We're just at a local farmer's, and we're just putting an electric gate in. They come in one piece, so you just dig a hole, dig a trench, lift the whole thing in one, concrete it in, backfill it all. Very easy. It's quite good actually, because if you do one side and then the other side, you've got to try and level it up and it never works, whereas because it's in one piece, it's easy. So these gates are galvanised and powder coated so they don't go rotten or whatever. And just concrete it in and backfill it, and that's job done. Just come down the pit to do something else. Gonna have a look at this trailer and make sure the tyres are all right and the brakes. I want to look at the floor. Let's see, how easy is this? Just check everything. Make sure everything's all right. Are all the springs all right? So it's safe for the road. Yes. I was a bit worried about this bit of floor flex in here, so I wanted to have a look at that. But it seems okay. Might as well do the bearings. Well, just check all the bearings whilst we're under here as well, and the handbrake cables. So much easier than putting a jack on the floor. It's slow, but obviously it's 20-ton lift capacity this is. They all alright? Yeah, they feel alright. What's this like? Tyres alright? Yeah, tyres alright. Yeah, it's not wobbling about and shaking all over the place, which is good. So as easy as that. Just let it down and move on to the next axle. So the start of harvest keeps getting delayed by the rain, which is a bit annoying to be honest, but you know, got other things to be doing. Like this job here that I've been roped into. Putting these metal fences up, just here, along there. Can you just go and do this for mate of mine? Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I say, yes I can. We forgot the cordless angle grinder, just cut a tiny bit off the bottom of the post with it concrete. And the only thing we've got available to us is the junior hacksaw. Feel like we're in prison right now, trying to escape from a prison cell. So for any of you farmers around here, we can now look at this, my new rain gauge, which has got a dead bug in the top of it. So what it's done, we've had that much rain, look. It's completely filled that whole thing there. So we've had 25 mil plus a bit on the side here. Oh, it's not up to 50 mil yet. So that's how that works. So we're going to empty that one out. Like that. Got a little cleaning tube that I can clean it out with as well. And then this, I'll take it off there so I don't break it. This pulls off here. If I can get it off without breaking it. Like that. So it's probably going to rain again, like it is all the way over there, raining. I'm going to reset the whole thing again. And just like that. It's reset so we can have a look how much rain we get tonight. But then with this one over here, oh, someone's already emptied this one, look. This is the not so sophisticated rain gauge. And that goes in there like that. Job done. Right, so we're back in the workshop for towards the end of the day. And someone's itching something through there. The next thing I'm going to do, well, I don't know if anyone else has ever done this or got anything like this in the workplace, we're gonna, just there somewhere, we're gonna mount like a defibrillator. So it's one of them things like, you know, to revive people. So they're not that expensive, but I feel as though they're quite important. So I'm just wondering if anyone else has one. I'm gonna have my little eye wash station as well. First aid kit, all that sort of stuff, just to, you know, it might sit there for years, you don't know, but then one day you might need it. So we just don't know. Let us know in the comments what you think, and thanks for watching this little video, and I'll see you all soon.